Hello, Mr. So-and-so here, and with the release of Monster Hunter World getting closer and closer, I thought we could have a short look at the online etiquette for Monster Hunter and the do's and don'ts when you play with others online. Now, first things first, the beta here is not representative of the full game. It won't be lobby-based. As it was here in the beta, you will actually have social hubs called gathering halls where you can meet up with players. Now, in older games, they were restricted to 4 players. In Monster Hunter World, we will actually be able to meet up with 16 players and from there decide with whom to go on a quest. Otherwise, you will have a little arm wrestling mini game, and otherwise, I'm not sure what else they are going to offer. I hope I will be able to share a lot of videos on release day already, as I should be able to get my hands on the game a few days early, so I can already get videos ready then for release day. Now, let's talk about how to behave when you play with randoms online in Monster Hunter. The worst thing you can probably do is simply enter a random gathering hall, run up to the quest made and post your quest without saying hello or asking if you're allowed to post it. So people expect some decency there, so you should definitely ask if you are allowed to post your quest and see what the room is actually doing. So very often you have rooms where people take turns. So one by one you go through and everyone picks the quest they need. And people should help each other out, so you should simply stick to helping the people that helped you before, not leave right away after you got what you wanted. So should be self-explanatory, but unfortunately that is a big problem with Monster Hunter online when you play with randoms, the behavior of others there. Now, otherwise, speaking of communication, you can, on PS4, not sure what it will be on Xbox One, you can hold the touchpad to actually open the communication section, and you can see we have several options. So we can push the touchpad again and open the keyboard where you can take forever to type something, or of course you have a keyboard, an actual keyboard attached to your console. That would be another option. Otherwise, you have shoutouts, several pages here of course that you can use, and also customize by pressing triangle. Again, I assume it will be Y on Xbox, where you can actually customize what you want to communicate. And this is very interesting. We have an auto section, so when you mount a monster, you can actually have a custom shoutout, or when you set a trap to inform players of what's going on the battlefield. So some of them probably won't be very useful. When they introduced mounting to the Monster Hunter series, people weren't allowed to attack the monster while someone mounted it. So this is not the case anymore, so this wouldn't be very important to add something here. But otherwise, if someone faints, you can get a custom message. Or when you faint yourself, like, sorry about that, I'm total noob, you could add that if you want to. And then you, of course, have stickers. And depending on if you pre-ordered or got the deluxe edition, you will get additional stickers. I don't know if we will be able to unlock more in the game, but I assume that will be the case. And we have the gesture section that you can use. And the nice thing is, using a gesture actually also puts a message into the chat that you can of course also customize, or tag another message here that you customized before to a gesture if you want to. So otherwise, of course, you have the radial menu that you can also customize with stickers or gestures depending on what you want. So much on the communication. Now otherwise, of course, you should never forget to eat. Most of you probably know, but you can see here that you not only get random benefits like feline polisher, or feline polisher, where you can I think, I don't know if I got that before, but it lets you sharpen your weapon faster. Otherwise, it also raises your attack and defense and gives you more health and stamina. So you should always go with a meal before you start a mission. And now let's have a look at the items that you can pick up. Now, depending on the rank, there will be items in the supply box, and not only there, but also inside the tent. You can go inside here, and there is our, of course you can change equipment for you in the Palico, otherwise there's an item box, and you can see there are potions here, demon powder and hardshell powder for defense and offense. Then we have life powder, flash pods like flashbangs, and traps. So also of course ammunition for the ranged weapons. You should never simply pick everything in there. It happens a lot, and it will happen in particular in the higher missions where you are restricted. I guess they will keep these quests. You are restricted to on-site items, so you shouldn't pick any item that you can get your hands on. Simply pick, let's say in multiplayer here, one set of first aid meds and one set of rations, and otherwise let people get their share as well. So those are definitely the things to keep in mind when it comes to Monster Hunter. Otherwise we will definitely have to see how the lobbies turn out. From what we can tell now, it will be 16 players, so the question will be, of course, how easy it is to set up a group of people that actually want to join the same quest. We will still have to see about that. Otherwise, if you have any questions, please post them in the comments, and expect more in the upcoming days. And as I said, I should probably be able to get my hands on the game around Tuesday or Wednesday, so I guess I will be able to upload quite a few videos for the release already. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.